There are also huge showdown games on the college level. Let's go through some of the really important ones here. 4-0 Notre Dame, 3-0 Cincinnati. Bearcats have played one top 10 matchup in their history. The Fighting Irish have lost 8 of their last 10. So much at stake in that one. A pair of 4-0 teams, meanwhile, square off. Number 2, Georgia, hosting number 8, Arkansas. Razorbacks off to their first 4-0 start since 2003. They haven't started 5-0 since 98. And then you got top-ranked Alabama hosting number 12, Ole Miss. Nick Saban looking to go 24-0 in games against his former assistants as he faces Lane Kiffin. And the College Game Day crew will be in Athens, Georgia for that game tomorrow, which means David Pollack slept in his own bed last night, and he gets up with us here early. Let's talk about Bama, David, because we're always trying to figure out spots that they could stumble. And it came close a couple of weeks ago against Florida. Is this a spot you could see them stumbling at home?
Absolutely. At home, obviously, you know, they played in the swamp against Florida, so that makes a big difference because you're playing on the road. It's more difficult. But Lane Kiffin, go back and watch the game from a year ago. Like, Lane Kiffin, they scored 40-plus points, and Lane Kiffin did whatever he wanted to Nick's defense. And I don't think this defense is at that level as it was a year ago. So I'm excited to see this matchup. Lane's one of the best play callers in college football. Nick, obviously, one of the best defensive minds we've ever seen. Ole Miss can score points, man. It's really, to me, about Ole Miss's defense. They're transitioning to a different scheme. Last year, they were awful on defense, so bad on defense. Can they get some form of stops? And if they do get stops at all, in any way, shape, or form, they absolutely can win this game.
Quarterback matchup is fascinating. Matt Corral, the quarterback of Ole Miss right now, is the favorite to win the Heisman. And then I'm thoroughly fascinated by Cincinnati and Notre Dame. We keep talking about, is there any way a school from outside the Power Five, Notre Dame not included, can get into the playoff? If Cincinnati wins this game, can they do it?
Yeah, I think they can. I think they'll be in the mix. Look at the circumstances around college football. Ohio State's looked like a mess. They already got a loss. Clemson's already lost twice. So it's not like we're pointing to a bunch of great teams. Everybody says 1 and 2. Alabama and Georgia are the best 2 teams in the country, and then everybody else is kind of just in that mix. Cincinnati did something very important a year ago. They bought credibility. They went undefeated, played Georgia in a bowl game, played really great, probably outplayed them. Coming to this season with a lot of acclaim, a lot of guys returning. Already beat Indiana, a Power 5 team. Now they got a top 10 matchup against Notre Dame. If they can beat Notre Dame, what if they beat Notre Dame even soundly? Like, yes, they absolutely can throw their name in the hat in a year of college football where there's not a lot of great and people are trying to find great teams to rally around. They beat Notre Dame, that we're going to start talking about the Bearcats more.
If you are one who likes the underdog, Cincinnati could be the bandwagon to jump on right now, especially if they pull off this win. David Pollack, again, the whole crew will be College Game Day tomorrow in Athens because it's a huge day filled with SEC matchups. 3 of them. They got Arkansas, Georgia. That's noon Eastern. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.